Ma'am, you're this close to going to jail.
Don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You're trying to take my
You're this close to go to jail. Okay. Hey, Ron, come on over. Get out of the car now!
You're
Relax.
Relax. You're hurting me.
What happens when an entitled driver decides to ignore the law? In this shocking footage, a routine traffic stop for a suspended license in Orange County, Florida.
How you doing? License and registration, please.
245 Melvin, copy of overall control.
As soon as I get your license, I'll be glad to tell you.
Spirals into a felony charge after Jasmine decides to challenge the police.
Listen to me. You don't have the right to get out.
I have the right to do whatever I want. If I can get out of my car, get out of my car. You cannot tell me I cannot get out of my car.
Yes, I can.
How can you not? You're not my boss. You're not my daddy. You don't do
There's a Supreme Court ruling that says you need to get back in your car. Now get back in your car.
Let me see the paper.
Google it. Get back in your car.
Do you think you could handle a traffic stop better than her? Let's find out how things went horribly wrong.
Your license is suspended 4 times. You have an FR suspension.
No, I just went
and
to
you
the
have not
courthouse
cleared
yesterday.
everything up.
I showed you the paper.
Everything is not cleared up.
Incident overview. On the morning of March 8, 2023, in Orange County, Florida, a traffic enforcement officer conducting routine license plate checks flagged down a gray sedan driven by Jasmine, a 29-year-old mother of 2.
Jasmine, the reason why I'm stopping is because I run the plate. Your license actually comes back suspended and you have a seize tag order in reference to your car insurance. Yeah.
The officer had run her license plate randomly and discovered 2 major issues. Jasmine's driver's license was suspended, and her car had a state-issued SEIZ tag due to unresolved insurance problems.
No, I went to the courthouse yesterday.
Uh-huh. Right, you made the payment, but you didn't take care of everything else.
How do you know?
Because it says in my record.
I didn't see yesterday. Maybe you're not updating. I couldn't drive.
The CIZ tag indicated that her vehicle was subject to seizure as it was uninsured, and her suspended license meant she was not legally allowed to drive.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, you can't drive. Your license is suspended.
It's not. If I went to the courthouse,
Okay.
maybe.
Jasmine, when's the last time you had a ticket?
I haven't been pulled over. You're the first one to pull me over in months.
So you've never had a ticket before?
No, only red light cameras.
Red light cameras? Okay.
Unaware of the officer's findings, Jasmine was initially cooperative when asked for her license and registration. Initial interaction. It was approximately 10:05 a.m. when he explained to Jasmine the reason for the stop. Her license had come back suspended, and there was a state-issued SEIZ tag due to unresolved issues with her car insurance.
Your license actually comes back suspended and you have a seize tag order in reference to your car insurance?
The officer's tone was professional, aiming to handle the situation without escalation. Escalation and confrontation. As tensions heightened around 10:15 a.m., Jasmine, in a bid to substantiate her claims, presented paperwork to the officer, which she believed demonstrated that her license was reinstated and her insurance issues resolved.
Okay, well, why would you write incorrect information?
I didn't write incorrect information.
Okay.
Eager to prove her point, she handed over documents she received from the courthouse the previous day. This moment was crucial, as it represented her attempt to clarify the misunderstanding and validate her position.
Okay, this shows you live in Kissimmee. The paperwork that you filled out yesterday. I'm sorry? Well, because you have to have the correct address on your license. That's a civil infraction.
The officer carefully examined the documents presented by Jasmine.
Your license actually comes back suspended and you have a seize tag order in reference to your car insurance?
This step was essential, not only to verify her claims, but also to ensure that all procedural aspects of the traffic stop were handled with accuracy and fairness. However, upon inspection, the officer found inconsistencies in Jasmine's paperwork compared to the official records.
Why would you write incorrect information?
I didn't write incorrect information.
The documents did not reflect an updated status of her license reinstatement, and there were discrepancies that raised questions about the resolution of her insurance issues. Moreover, as the officer delved deeper into the system checks, he confirmed that Jasmine's license still bore the mark of suspension and revealed a history of 4 prior suspensions. This discovery was significant. It not only contradicted Jasmine's assertions, but also highlighted a pattern of recurring issues with her driving record. The officer communicated these findings to Jasmine, explaining the discrepancies and the seriousness of driving with a suspended license.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, you can't drive. Your license is suspended.
It's not. If I went to the courthouse,
Okay.
Jasmine's reaction to this information was one of growing impatience and frustration. Feeling cornered and misunderstood, she began to confront the officer more aggressively, insisting that her documents were accurate and that the officer's information must be outdated. The officer, maintaining his professionalism, urged Jasmine to remain calm and stay inside the vehicle while he further verified the details.
Okay. I'll be right back.
This request was met with resistance from Jasmine, who became more agitated, asserting her belief that she was being unfairly targeted. The turn for the worse. The situation escalated dramatically around 10:20 a.m. when Jasmine, driven by a mixture of frustration and determination, defied the officer's repeated instructions to remain in her vehicle.
Have a seat at your car. Have a seat in your car when I'm done. Ma'am, I don't care. You have a seat in the car.
Exiting her car, she approached the officer in a confrontational manner.
Listen to me. You don't have the right to get out.
I have the right to do whatever I
Okay,
want. If I
ma'am.
can get out of my car, I can get out of my car. You cannot tell me I cannot get out of my car.
Yes, I can.
This act marked a critical turning point in the traffic stop. The officer, aiming to maintain control and ensure safety, firmly reiterated his command for her to return to the vehicle. But Jasmine refused, asserting her belief that she was not obligated to comply.
Get out of my car. You cannot tell me I cannot get out of my car.
Yes, I can.
How can you not? You're not my boss. You're not my daddy. You don't do
There's a
shit for me.
Supreme Court
I
ruling
need
that
to
says
get
you
back
need to
up.
get back in your car.
Supreme Court
Now
rule?
get back in
Let
your
me
car.
see it. Let me-
This refusal to re-enter the vehicle not only challenged the officer's authority, but also raised the stakes of the encounter significantly.
So if you want to call somebody to come get you, that's the best thing.
I can't. I'm here
Okay.
by myself. And
Well,
I have to go
I
get my
apologize. Your license is suspended 4 times. You have an FR suspension.
No, I just went
and
to
you
the
have not
courthouse
cleared
yesterday.
everything up.
I showed you the
Everything
paper.
is not cleared up.
The officer's insistence was based on standard procedure designed to keep both the officer and the civilian safe during such interactions.
What do you mean? Then why
I'm
didn't
telling
she
you.
tell me that? I asked her, is there any other problems? She didn't say nothing.
Well, I'm telling you what there is.
Okay,
I will
but
give
you
you all
can't
the
impound
court
my
tickets.
car.
I will give you all the information. Your car is getting impounded.
What do you mean by that?
It's going to go to the record yard. It's going to go to police impound until you get a valid license. So you physically go down to the DL office and reinstate your license.
Why can't I just
You
take
owe
it to
money
my house?
because you're not allowed to drive.
However, Jasmine's non-compliance introduced a new level of risk and unpredictability to the situation. At approximately 10:25 a.m., sensing the escalating tension and potential for further confrontation, the officer called for backup.
I'm just telling you what's going on. Well, you can take it up with the clerk.
I was just there yesterday.
Okay. Hey, Ron, come on over.
The arrival of another officer, Ron, was intended to help de-escalate the situation. Despite the presence of additional law enforcement, Jasmine's agitation continued to mount.
You don't understand what I'm telling you.
Ma'am,
I have 2 kids. I take care of
Go
them.
stand by your car.
And then you're gonna fucking tell me
Go
to
stand
take
by
the
your
fucking
car. Go stand by your car.
Yesterday and I paid over
Okay.
200 fucking
Ma'am,
dollars to the fucking car.
You're this close to going to jail.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You're trying to take my shit.
You're this close to go to jail.
You're a fucking ass.
Go have a seat by your car.
She attempted to re-enter her vehicle, possibly to flee the scene, which forced the officers to take immediate action to prevent her from driving away.
Ron, don't let her go.
The physical altercation ensued when Jasmine resisted the officers' attempts to detain her. In the struggle, accusations flew and tensions reached a peak. The officers worked to restrain Jasmine, who was actively resisting and became increasingly agitated.
What is your problem?
Relax, relax.
You're hurting me. You're
Relax.
hurting me.
During the altercation, one of the officers claimed to have been struck by Jasmine, adding a charge of assault to the already serious situation. This claim was supported by the body cam footage, which captured the entire incident, providing crucial evidence for the subsequent legal proceedings. By 10:35 a.m., Jasmine was handcuffed and officially under arrest.
Oh, my arm.
Stand up.
You touched my hand.
Stand up.
You fucking asshole. What the fuck? Oh my God, what did I get my kids? What is wrong with you? Look at my hand. I didn't do nothing to you. What the fuck?
You can't take off on a traffic stop.
Take off.
Get in. It's all on video. Get in.
I was at the wall.
Get in.
You're such a dick.
The charges levied against her included resisting an officer with violence,
Don't you do it!
Go to the ground.
I don't want to go to the ground. Get off of me! I have to go get my fucking kid. No, you are not putting these on me.
obstruction without violence, and attempting to flee and elude police. These charges reflected the seriousness of her actions during the traffic stop. Jasmine was transported to the local jail, where she would await her court appearance. As the police car drove away from the scene, the incident raised several questions about the procedures followed during traffic stops, the rights of the individuals involved, and the measures officers take to ensure compliance and safety. Broader context and statistics. According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, over 26 million traffic stops occurred in the U.S. in 2020, and minorities were disproportionately affected. A study by the Stanford Open Policing Project found that Black and Hispanic drivers are more likely to face escalation during stops compared to white drivers. Between 2016 and 2021, more than 400 unarmed drivers and passengers were killed during traffic stops, as highlighted by a New York Times investigation. Legal implications for individuals like Jasmine include resisting an officer with violence, a third-degree felony in Florida, punishable by up to 5 years in prison, obstruction without violence, a misdemeanor with up to 1 year in jail, and fleeing and eluding police, a felony that carries up to 5 years in prison. Despite these legal risks, many traffic stops still result in unnecessary escalations and confrontations. This pattern erodes public trust in law enforcement, with only 48% of Americans expressing confidence in the police, according to a 2022 Gallup poll. Such incidents emphasize the need for comprehensive training for law enforcement officers, including de-escalation tactics and mental health awareness. Additionally, educating the public on their rights and responsibilities during traffic stops could help reduce conflicts. Ultimately, Jasmine's case illustrates the fine line between maintaining law and order and escalating unnecessary confrontations. What reforms do you think would prevent such situations from escalating? Share your thoughts in the comments below, share your opinions, and join the discussion below. Thanks a lot for watching. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more true crime documentaries. Hope to see you in the next video.